while since I came onto a live. I don't know, I feel like it's been almost 2 weeks. Too close to the camera. Let me get this stand. I've been eating my lunch right now. It's like 6 because I really wanted chapo, and people don't cook chapo until it's evening. I want to lower this stand. Why is it not lowering? I want it to be a bit lower so that I can put my phone there, so that I'm a bit lower here. My face has started looking better because I got my the soap I usually use. I usually use rice soap, so I had it had been a while without using it, and my face was breaking out a lot. Let me tighten. Wait. I don't know if I came back to say to talk about my line. I was here blaming someone that my line was hacked, but all along I had just switched it off. So a Safaricom shop to get it fixed, and then I was told your line is not hacked, it's just off. Yeah. And I made my hair, even though it looks a bit ragged already. I don't know why I feel like I'm catching a cold. It's just this evening. I've been out, I've been eating my indichoma. Yeah, but I just spent the whole day indoors. There is this story trending on TikTok of this Nigerian. Okay, she's American. She's American, but ethnically she's Nigerian. Ethnically or what? Yeah. And she gave she got married to a Danish guy because it number one, because she thinks he was cute. Number two, because to her that he's a prince, from the royal family, the Danish royal family. And then it turned out it wasn't true, and African women are mad at her. I want it to be solid, just a little bit light. Na, na, na. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting a cold. African beauty. So no one is going to join my live today. No one. Just because I've been off for how long? What is this? Oh, YouTube has some new features here. Makeup, lenses, all. Let me see. It's not loading. Let me try out these filters. What is it supposed to do? I don't even know. Is it doing any? I'm not seeing anything. Or is it doing like that on the other screen? I don't know. Wait, let me put my laptop on so that I can see if it's putting on, I don't know, I think it's supposed to give you like a twin. I've switched off. I've switched off the laptop instead of switching it on. Like it was on. Let me connect my charger. Let me connect the charger to the laptop before it goes off. Nimekuchagua wewe, nikupende. Hi Wambula. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. You are the first person. I'm trying to see this. This thing is telling me it's putting on a filter, but I cannot see it, so I don't know if it's visible. How are you doing? How are you doing? Wewe ni mtu huku kwetu sasa. But sometimes I usually assume like people's names are Kenyan, and then they tell me not Kenyan. Ukwaje? Forehead yangu ina shine. How are you? Speak say. Sinaweza Swahili, bora unijibu. I can speak Swahili as long as you talk to me. You know, the thing is, usually in a live, there could be even like 3 people, but only one person is Kenyan, and then you'll find the second person is like, I don't know, South African, another one is Nigerian. So speaking in English is just to accommodate anyone who joins. But naweza ongea sababu like you're the only one who's si unanijibu, si nimekuuliza how are you doing, like ukoaje? How are you? I want to put on, nitakuwasha huku laptop nini. Niko na filters. I don't know if I have filters. Juu hiki tulikuwa inaniambia ati sijui inaniekea a sibling. I don't know kama niko double. I was to put back the light on. Mtaona nikiwaka. Okay, that's nice to hear. Nitakuwasha light but nitapuza, so msishtuke itanimulika uso kwanza. Just neka minimum kabisa to just add on a little bit of light. Give me a minute. Yeah, if you have any question unaweza niuliza. You can ask me any question. My hair is already looking ragged now. It's just been a week. Ouch. I hit my elbow. Langu imesha parara. Unaweza niuliza swali, najua jina yangu? Umeona jina yangu hapo? Mjui jina yangu. You can ask that anything, but that is my name. My name is Cynthia. If you don't know. Oh, ndio hii nilikuwa nataka kuona. Yeah, now I can focus. No. Talk to me, talk to me. Is that song usually sung like that? Talk to me, talk to me. Hebu nifunge hizi nywele. They look. Yeah, I think that is okay. One of my earrings doesn't have a stopper. Habari isianguke. Hizi nywele zangu mimi hata sijui naweza zifunga aje. They just look so weird. Look at this one standing. Na 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 na. Oh, my lips are drying. I don't know where I put my lip gloss. I usually nini. Thank you. Mimi ni mzuri. Mimi ni kabaya. Lakini mimi si kabaya. Thank you. Hat for you. Shikanisha. Iko wapi? Anashikanisha ngaje like this. Shikanisha. Shikanisha hat. Picky ponky. By the way, I don't usually inaitwangaje like do my nails with what is it called? These things, these machines. Because they usually, I don't know what that thing does to my nails. It usually breaks them apart. So that by the time unatoa, you have to start like growing the nails from huko. So I just leave them like this. Ama nitumie the traditional nini number. Umenitumia wapi number? Thank you for the hearts. And also please like please follow. Ati umenitumia wapi number? Na 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 na. I have nilinunua hii kitu because I thought maybe it will make like my what is it called? Easy edges zikae vizuri. I don't even know how to lay edges. Sijui kama ni mimi sipakangi vizuri ama my hair is just horrible. Sedoso. Can I try to apply more? And then I had sunburns. Nilikuwa na sunburns huku kwa mapua, but saizi imeanza kuisha. Juu nilienda nikajisimamisha kwa jua without carrying my sunscreen. Let me try to apply this thing. It smells so nice. Oh, inanuka kama pineapple. This sedoso. Nita sedoso what? Sedoso farm hold. It smells so nice. I really liked it. The moment I had it. Na toothbrush yangu pia. I bought this toothbrush. Alafu niko na mashimo. So zinakwanga, they are so selective about the kind of toothbrush I use. So the moment I used this toothbrush, I had very terrible toothaches. I had to discontinue using it. That's what they do. Poor guy. Tumenitumia namba wapi? Wambula, Mwita. Where are you from? Hii jina inakaa ya Masaku, kwa Masaku. I could also be from kwa Masaku. But they have stayed in Ukambani for a while. like when I was younger, when I was like I stayed in a company since I was 10 years hadi when I was 13 or turned 14. Yeah, I schooled in Ukambani primary. Oh, you're from Tanzania? So mna majina hizi za kwetu hizi za huku Ukambani because Wambula like ni jina ya Ukambani. Even in Kenya we have Mwite. Mwita or Mwite. So I thought you are from Ukambani actually. Tell me. No wonder you were texting me in Kiswahili. That sounds good. My Kenyan brothers, they usually speak something else. Naje msupa. Uko aje? Wambula is amekasirika. Amekasirika ukienda juu nimefikiria wewe ni wa Ukambani. Do these look better now? I don't know. Whom am I to judge? Yeah. Today I have some snacks. Normally I usually really starve myself because I eat like in the evening. Right now I got some cute cakes so that I can be eating them. Hi John. The kids are making a lot of noise. I think I should close my window. I got some cakes so that I don't starve. I lost a lot of weight and it's because I don't usually eat. I don't eat like on time. It's currently 6 p.m. I've just been having my lunch. I had one of this in the morning. I lost 2 kgs. I went and got my weight measured. I lost 2 kgs. I was 61 point something and now I'm 59 point something. Now I have these ones. I've gotten some packets of milk. I've gotten what is it called? I've gotten Weetabix because like I just need ready food because that is what makes me lazy to eat. Oh, I'll be eating these ones. There are so many. There were like 12 in a packet and I got the packet for 50 Kenya shillings. Thank you for liking the live. Also subscribe, okay? Hi John. John, are you still here? Are you still there? Where are you based? Are you in Kenya? Are you in, I don't know, what country are you in? My hair looks so messy. I have just tied it right now, but it's not cooperating. No. I don't know why I had that song today. It's rewinding in my mind. Should I close the window? If I close the window, then I can put on the light because I don't like putting on the light when my curtains are not drawn because people will start peeping at me. To put this thing here. I wanted stay just like this. Let me just stay here. Hi everyone. John, I think John has left. Anyone else, please say hi. Tell me where you from. Where are you watching from? Good evening, Mufasa. The only thing I usually eat, the only thing I usually eat is what did I even want to say? Oh, the thing I usually eat like more is usually fruits, because when I have fruits, at least I can eat. But the thought of just getting up, you have to start preparing food. I don't know. Hey, it's a lot of work. Okay, it's not a lot of work, but I just don't feel like. Sometimes it's a lot of work. I have a crate of eggs I bought in the beginning of the month. Right now, out of 30 eggs, I've only eaten 4. And I'm here complaining about weight loss. I need to do better. My mom was worried about me. The person who liked the video has unliked. Ama, what am I seeing? Hey, that is not good. How do you unlike a video, surely? Did I say something that was offensive? Nina Serena Yasu Yani Hani to see the key. I have a grudge with that person who has unliked the video. Oh, there is another person. Hi, Moko Scholar. You're called Scholar. Hi, Scholar. Hello. Thank you for liking. Yes. say Kiwaru Sambusa to the person who had unliked. It's the same person. It will be the same person who they unliked by mistake and then they liked back, and now I'm like Kidole Sambusa. Hi Mokoa, how are you doing? Mokoa Scholar. Let me assume your name is Scholar because I know people called Scholar. And please subscribe, guys. Are you Kenyan? If you're Kenyan, I should say hi in Kiswahili. Sasa. Sasa, how are you doing? Good evening. Guten. What is it called? Good evening in German. I've been learning German. Hey, I need to learn how to be consistent. Well, I don't like the rate at which I usually disengage with my hobbies and my whatever. Like I usually just start doing something, then 1 month later, I'm completely over it. It's not good. I'm not proud of it. And I don't know, like, how do you guys deal with such things? Inconsistency, what is it called? What is it called? This one. Like I usually postpone a lot of things so much until the last minute. Like unless I have a deadline, I'm not going to do it. And if I have a deadline, okay, sometimes, not all the time, because sometimes I usually just do something. I wake up energetic and then I say, okay, today I have this task and this task, I will complete it. But sometimes, most of the times, I don't. And I feel like I usually try, like I see people saying online, I don't know, try keeping a to-do list. I have that to-do list and I will not even mark it because it will also be procrastinated to the next day. I had let me show you just a very simple thing. I have kept this book. I have kept this book since 2022. It usually works as my diary because I preferred it. It's big and yeah, I can keep it for many years. Now, yesterday was my birthday. Yes, you wish me a happy birthday. Yesterday was my birthday, and on 22nd, I wanted to write my diary. Do you know what I wrote? This, not even 27th, this was on 17th. Oh, it's not visible. You can see here. On 17th, I started my diary entry. Today is on a Monday, full stop. I have not continued. I have not continued, like this is like 6 days or 7 days later. And just like such simple things usually translate into very, very big things. I've been wanting to write a book. I was postponing it. I was like, let me start it before my birthday. I was like, I will start it on the day of my birthday so that it feels like a very good achievement, you know, starting on your birthday to write a book and then you'll complete it. Today is the next day, the following day, I've not started. It's literally something that I've been planning on for the whole year. And I was like, okay, on 23rd of November I will start. But I just keep on procrastinating and being inconsistent. Maybe I need a therapist, I don't know. Even this thing of going live, I had told myself I will be going live like every day, every single day since, was it October? Yes, since around October 12th. I gave up already. Like I didn't give up. I usually just postpone it and then I find myself it's like 2 weeks later and I've not done anything, and then I start regretting and I tell myself I will do better. Then I do it for 2 days and then I'm back. The cycle. The cycle just keeps on continuing. I don't know what to do, guys. How do you guys deal with the procrastination? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I get too comfortable. I feel like I get too comfortable. I have a lot of potential, a lot. I know I can do very many things, great things, but I usually just waste it on procrastination and everything and postponing postponing. Like you see this thing where you usually see at when I accomplish this, I will do this. When I accomplish this, like when I do what, when I move houses, I will start a new business. When I do what, I'll start. Like that is me. That is so me. Because every time I keep telling myself, yes, like when it will be Monday, I will do this. And then the Monday comes and then I'm lazy the whole day. I don't do it and then it gets postponed for another 3 months or it just never happens. Yeah, I feel sad for myself. I feel terrible for myself. Like, I don't even know how to punish myself because I need to punish myself and I don't know how to punish myself. I mean, I wanted to like apply for a scholarship. I just keep on telling myself, ah, this is not the best one. This is not the good one. This is not the good one. Like I wanted first. I wanted to apply for a scholarship to China. I postponed it. I didn't apply. I wanted to apply for a scholarship to Germany. I I started the process, I left it in the middle. Then I said, okay, I will come back to apply when I know the language well. I wanted to apply for a scholarship in Russia. I did not finish. I did not even start By the way, I was learning Russian in 2022, 2023 there. I know a bit of Russian. Dobre. I forgot. Like, those are the kinds of things I'm talking about, because like right now I started learning Spanish. I did not finish. I stopped when I'm still very mediocre. I started learning Russian. I stopped. I've started learning German, and the way I'm seeing, I don't even know if I'll sustain it. Yeah, and I just keep telling myself, this is the time I'm doing this, and then I don't do it. So, how do you guys deal with procrastination? I'm so done. No, 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 no. I feel like I should oil my hair. My niece came over, like she finished high school, so I went to help her carry her like luggage from school and whatever, and we brought it to my house. And I noticed one thing: her bed sheets, like the place where she puts her head, it's so oily, and that girl has a lot of hair. So I'm thinking, is it the hair that makes the is it the oil that makes the hair grow? Because I want to start applying so much oil on my hair, if that is what makes hair grow. Yeah. Hi, good evening. Guten, guten, guten Abend, guten Abend. Na na na, na na na. My legs are dirty. It's because I've been outside and I was wearing open shoes and I've not even cleaned them. Yet I'm here stepping on my bed cover. I got new bed sheets yesterday. I love them. My friend told me to go pick up my birthday gifts. Okay, she had promised me she wanted to like give me housewarming gifts, and then she told me she'll be giving me what is it called, cups. I was like, I have a lot of cups. Like it was just a joke, but then I think she took it seriously, so she changed what she wanted to give me. And she told me she'll give me together with my birthday gift. So I'm waiting until the day she'll tell me like she's not doing her shifts, and then I can go pick it up. And then my former roommate also promised me a gift. But she sent me some money. So I think that covers it. But I'm the terrible friend because I didn't get them anything for their birthday. And I usually just tell myself how I usually strive to get like people birthday gifts and everything, and I usually tell myself like no one ever gives me birthday gifts when it's my birthday. So I had told myself I will stop buying people gifts, and then this year people surprised me. Yay! I wanted to make a cake for myself yesterday, but I'm still too tired even today. Let me tie my hair. And please subscribe, okay? Let me oil it first. Nimekuchagua wewe. Let me try and see these filters if they are working, because I don't even know how they work. What the hell? That's so weird. Let me try out these filters and see. What does this one do? It doesn't do anything. Okay, let me see this one. Skeleton. So only one works. Where's my specs? Let me try on another one. I don't usually like doing this, but I want. I don't like putting on my specs, but I want to see myself. Big head. It's not working. Dance party. Nothing is working. I think only one works. So YouTube, you better work on that. Let me see this one. Oh, this one is working. This is like the dance party. Okay, these things are funny. Oh, this one works. Let me see. This one works. It's like so orange. What is this? It's like a glass. What about this one? Underwater. No, 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 no. Let me try big head. Oh, what the hell? Sibling. I really want to see this one, but it's not working. Skeleton. Not working. Okay, let me see makeup. Nada. Nothing is working. This one is called Horror TV. Creepy. This one, I should use this one while I'm reading to you like a horror story or something. I walked into the house and there were ghosts everywhere. Say hi or I will appear in your dreams. I see you. Let me see how long I'll go without blinking. Hi, I'm trying out the YouTube filters. X-ray. Eh, what the fuck? thermal. I don't even know what this is. So basically my chest is hot in my tongue. Is it like, does it actually show? I don't know. Infrared. Jesus. What the hell? I look like an I look like an albino. Like my hair is light and then my lips, I don't know. You can't even see me. This one is my favorite because you can scare people. I want to learn how to Okay. Okay, let me remove this filter. Now, let me close up my windows. Oh, yeah. I got this perfume. It was my brother's. I'm a thief. Not a thief. My niece went to my brother's place and then took it, and I took it from my niece. So we are both thieves. Let me get on the right. Hello, hello. I don't know if my hairline is ever going to grow back. I feel so sleepy. What the hell? I literally did this hair like a week, ago. 1 week. I will get artificial locks. Even though I don't know if it's a good idea to get artificial lock when your hairline is not visible. Jesus. Sometimes I usually go through my diary and I'm just like, oh my god. And I recently read the first the first page of my diary, like my first ever entry into this book, and I was cringing and I was laughing at myself. I literally had a crush on someone because they made pancakes. Am I even a human being? Pancakes. A girl falls in love because of pancakes. And it's not that I eat the pancakes because I saw them like this guy. Okay, we were friends. I hope we will never come across this. We were friends. I don't think we are much close right now. But he used to like we used to be very close. So there is a time he made really good pancakes, like round pancakes. They look so good. They were plated very nicely. And he posted it on on his status. No, did he post on his status or he sent in my DM? Because he used to like tell me a lot about what he's doing and everything. And just seeing that those pancakes, I was like, oh my god, I finally met my husband. This was in 2020. My god. In 2020, I fell in love because of pancakes. I was like, oh my god, this guy is so sweet. He's making pancakes for his mom and whatever. He. I'm just thinking about a lot of crazy things. And I had a crush on this guy. He was like, okay. He used to post a lot about like just stuff he's doing and everything. And sometimes he'd send me like photos, like if he's drawing. Oh my god! I hope. Hey, I don't know what will happen if he was like watching and then he knows he's the one I'm talking about. Anyway, he used to post a lot about himself, like not about himself, like stuff he was doing, like if he goes what bowling or if he's cooking something, he'll tell me, oh, today I've been doing this and this, and then he send me photos, and he's cute. Okay, he's cute. Yeah, and I was basically like, hey, oh my god, oh my god, I've gotten, I've gotten someone. And the funny thing is, hi, Mwa, Mwabami, how are you? The funny thing is, I maintained a crush for this guy for like 3 years. I don't know. I think even right now I still have a bit of a crush for him, but I will never catch myself telling him, even though he also like kind of throws hints, you know. Oh, you looked good in this dress. Oh, but you're like, ah, okay, thank you, bro. Yeah. The reason why I stopped having a crush on him is because not one, actually, friends, two of my friends also started crashing on him. And like, nah. Like they didn't even know the guy. They had never met him, but they were like crashing on him. And his Instagram was private. They went ahead to request for a follow. I'm like, what the hell? So it's like, oh, you can have him. They don't have him. None of us got him. What the hell? I used to. Hey, everyone used to think he's my boyfriend because I used to talk about him a lot. and sometimes even post him like on my status and everything. Like the friendship was just so good. And I actually got depressed when the friendships being distant. And it started. Oh my god, I hope it never comes across this thing. Like the friendship started getting distant because he moved abroad. What am I even doing to my head? Yeah. So he moved abroad. He moved back. He told me he moved back, but I was just like, I have never met this guy like face to face. I've never met him. I've only talked to him on the phone like a couple of times, not even 10 times, but we used to do just messages and maybe voice notes. He moved back. I was like, if he's going to ask me like to meet him or something, I'm not going to do it. And so it's even a lot more distant. Crushes, let crushes remain crushes, okay? But there was a time I was telling myself, if this guy tells me, I want to marry you tomorrow, I'll be there, I'll be in a gown. Gosh, what am I doing to my hair? Girls are funny. Girls are funny. And the worst thing, oh my god. The worst thing is, this guy, I have a crush on him, but he tells me like, there came a time when he was telling me, I don't even know how the conversation started, but he told me about his crush. I was like, oh fuck it. But deep down, like I was like, oh my god, go for it, go for it. But then I was like, what the fuck? They're taking away my man. My man who doesn't even know he's my man. Yeah. But right now we are just there. How do you guys deal with your crushes? What other crush did I have? I had another crush who I just woke up one December morning and then decided to block him because he was getting in my head and I said, get behind me, Satan. But then, do you know, like, there are some guys who, even us ladies, usually just sit and say, hey, I'm not, I'm not his level. Let me look for money, okay? Because I'm like, hey, this one, even his parents will be like, no. But then I also saw like, I think he had gotten a girlfriend at that time or something. It's like, oh, just block. And I don't know if he ever asked himself like why I blocked him or not. I don't know. Anaye kupendana naye. Anaye. By the way, why is that the case? Usually, like the person you have a crush on, they don't have a crush on you. The person who has a crush on you, you literally love them. You don't want to even like hear about them or think about them. Why does that happen? Or is it just me? Is it just me? My hair cannot be redeemed. My lord. Crushy, crushy. This diary is full of a lot of things, a lot of moments, me confessing how I feel about my crush and everything. And I even remember there is a point, there was a time, I deleted his number. Before I deleted the number, I wrote the number in, I don't know, 3 notebooks. And I told myself, just in case I change my mind, I received the number like by midnight. Let me see. I think it could even be here. Dear me, we've come so far, and I just wanna let you know how proud I am of you, how much you've grown, you've healed, but never given up. And I'm proud to be you. Let me look for my confessions for my crush. They're not in this book, but I think there was a page like somewhere behind here where I had written like, oh, I don't know if a girl is in love, you can't even advise her. And that was me. That was me, the girl. She was in love with someone. It's here. Let me see. And the number is here. The number I had deleted, I had written here, so I will not show you where I've placed my hand. Look at this. When a girl is in love, she becomes crazy. And that is me talking about myself. I deleted the number and then I wrote it. I wrote it here. It's here. I'm like, you see the times you go on YouTube and then you watch those girls telling you, block that guy, block him tonight. Make sure before you sleep you block him. Yes, I block him and I delete the number, but then I have it hard copy. Girls cannot be saved. Like, by the way, there is nothing like saving someone. It's until they decide they want to be saved. Otherwise, nope. You're just wasting your time. Because it's like I was even showing my roommate, look at the phone, I've deleted the number and everything, but I have it in 3 notebooks. In case this one got lost, I have 2 others. Oh my god. Life is so crazy. And I'm also a poet by heart. I'm a poet by heart. There is this poem that I wrote. There is a certain Nigerian musician who was killed through gender-based violence. And I was just sitting and thinking to myself, like, what the hell? Like, this woman was staying in her marriage because she was a Christian and she really wanted to please God. She doesn't want to, divorce, because divorce is not pleasant. And you're only allowed to divorce if your partner is infidel to you. And I wrote this poem on 12th of April 2022, and it reads, the title is Face to Face. It reads, I wish to stand before the face. I wish to stand face to face with God, as scary as it seems, but I'll have so much tears in my eyes and just ask the being that I call dad, I call best friend, just if he cares as much for me, or because I'm a woman, a little bit less. Just ask what he thinks about divorce and separation, and what he thinks about brutal butchering, kicks and slaps, and strangles my fellow women feel, and which they endure to death for fear of failing the scriptures. I would love to hear what he thinks from his own mouth, not the scriptures words say about it. I could love to hear his words concerning braiding of my hair, because it's also not biblical, concerning braiding my hair and the earrings that I love, and if it's something that will cause me to burn in hell because I just don't get it. I need to know his stand. If it's to leave a marriage and live, like go away and be alive. If it's to leave a marriage or live, or to stay and die, I wish I could stand face to face with God, as scary as it seems, but I bet I'll have so much tears in my eyes and just ask, what does he think of me as a woman? Because truly, what does God think? What does God think about me as a woman? Because, like, clearly, biblically, women are not held in such a high regard as men. And many instances, like, there are so many shocking things that you'll come across in the Old Testament You know, these things, I think it's what Muslims now call honor killing, because like in the Bible you'll find so many places, like let me say, if a daughter gets SA'd, the dad will finish her off to bring back honor to his name, you know, other stuff. And it's yeah, it's sad. It's sad. It kind of makes you stand on the edge, like you have to stand on the edge thinking, do I really belong here or do I not? Am I supposed to be here or am I not? Nimekuchagua. I'm such a hoarder. This is a ticket. When was this? 26th of January 2023. I still have a ticket, a bus ticket that I had on 26th of January 2023, 6:55 a.m. Is it a ticket? No, it's a, what is it called? It's parceling ticket. Yeah, 26th of January 2020. I really, I don't know. I feel like uh, if I have kids, they will have so much, so much. Look at this, my rent receipt for 2021, 20th of February 2021. I still have it. Yeah, 2021, room 11. It was a shared hostel and it used to cost 3,500. So if you live alone, you pay 7K. If you live shared, you pay 3,500. 2021. I have a lot of. You can see, if you give me your heart, I will not break it. You know, just saying. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just. This one is spoiled. This is a photo of me in high school, and some of my classmates, I don't even know what got to it. The faces are bruised, and the girls even. Hey, I'm sure you cannot even recognize this girl. This is me here with the short hair, and I'm so short. This was our Saturday uniform. I don't know why the faces got ruined. Wait, I remember when I was in high school, there was a time I wrote like letters to my future husband, my future kids, and whatever. So I'm finding here on November 9th, 2022. I wrote I had been going through the letters, but right now I don't even know where those letters are, because they were in a full scap book. Right there. I have a receipt. Karajija Ecomat. When was this? March 2023. This is a supermarket receipt. Like, why am I holding on to these things? I think I could be a very good, is it called archivist or archivist or whatever? Those people who keep all the things. January. Well. Sometimes, sometimes the way I used to begin my diary is so funny. Thursday, 21st January 2021. Well. You ever miss someone until you hate them? That's me right now. I'm so downcast. And I know it's just the same person. The guy I was talking about is the one I was writing about. what is it for my diary? My diary. Gela. I don't even know how this name is read, but something Paris. Shalima. This one also smells nice. Nimekuchagua wewe, nipende ama nisipende mwingine, mwisho usiniache. But then when I was in high school, I was so creative. I remember I composed a song. I don't like wearing specs because they usually reflect. Nimekuchagua wewe, nipende. Mama, let me see my arm. I have very tiny arms. Nikupende. Mama, nisipende mwingine. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vitu kama chizi. Penda sikatizi, moyo bali. Lia chapati, nitapenda kama polisi, itabidi nikumari. Tabasamu lako mzuri mama, mzuri mama. I'm really actually proud of kina Sauti Sol. My leg is what is it called? It's Kufad Ganzi. I'm proud of Sauti Sol. Those people the first song I heard from Sauti Sol was Soma 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 Kijana, siku zilibadilika, warembo wazidizaliwa. I heard that song when I was in class 4. That was in 2011. Yeah. And I didn't even know Sauti Sol. It used to be on KBC, like every evening. There was this show called what was it called? One something. I think I forgot how it's called. One something. Club One. It used to. The show was called Club One, so it used to play like kind of secular music, and that Soma would play every single day. So that is the first song I knew of Sauti Sol, and I'm proud of them that they've come this far. How many years later? Like more than 10 years later. I don't know how long Sauti Sol have been together, but right now I think they are no longer working together. I want to close my laptop over. I need to put my legs here. Can put this pillow below here. Soma kijana, siku zilizobadilika, warembo wazidizaliwa. Oops. Then my mom used to say, my mom taught me that when you have hiccups, you can lick just a little bit of sugar and then it will go away. And I usually believe it and it works. And so recently my niece saw me doing that and she was like, you believe this? Like, it doesn't work. I was like, well, it works for me. Who cares? I believe my mom. I believe my mother. I think my mom wished me a happy birthday at 6 a.m. But she usually wakes up so early. She usually wakes up like 5 to do nothing. Just wakes up. She's used to doing that. Nimekuchagua wewe, nipende. Mama, nisipende mwingine. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vitu kama chizi. Amenitendea feel like this is too close. I just put it there so that I can see the screen because I don't see the screen. I'm hearing this is the first ever house I've ever lived in that you post pay electricity. I've always known prepay. Here's my cable. We always prepay electricity, but here we have to. You wait until the end of the month, and then they will give you they will tell you what you're supposed to pay for that month. I hope they don't do me some injustices and tell me I don't know. My phone is at 2%. Let me end this live. I think I will get back into going live, and yeah, maybe it will be helping me to stay awake longer. Bye. Love you guys.